Okay, so today, after doing some of my normal day off stuff, I decided I was gonna finally go check out this place I looked up online like over a month ago and had thought about going to like a few weeks back, but I had some car trouble. So today I'm going to go look at the Winter Garden Heritage Museum, which is only open like a small amount of hours, 1 to 5. It said, I want to say it said every day of the week except for holidays. So it's a free thing. It's kind of far out because it's towards the Claremont area. I just figured I'd take a look, see what it looks like. Well, I got a little lost, but I made it to, I think I'm in like the main area of Winter Garden. I've never been here before, so it's really nice. It's got that really small town feel. I mean, look at these lampposts. You can tell those are pretty new, but it's got the brick roads, which you can kind of hear the bumping maybe a little bit under my car. I mean, seriously, that is a store I've never heard of. And it's really beautiful here. I've never been here. I've always heard of the Winter Garden Theater, but I've never come, and they've been doing stuff here, I guess, lately with the Florida Film Festival. But this is amazing. I really need to find a place to park. Oh, the Railroad Museum. That was another place I was thinking. But I think I'm going to go ahead and find the... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I really need to park and just walk through this place because it's just beautiful. And I haven't even seen a Starbucks, so that's just even perfect. Now, of course, probably the worst way I could park. And I feel bad, me driving my really crappy looking car into a place like this. And my phone's still dead. So I'm gonna walk around first until I find the museum. And I'm pretty sure I'll find it pretty easily. Okay, so this is like downtown Winter Garden. You can look at the fascia of all the buildings. I don't know if they've been reconstructed or anything, but it really has kind of what I thought like downtown Winter Park has. It really has that really small town feel. And then again, when you get to the extension of where I've driven through, it's definitely not an area where you drive out and you're like, oh, big city. No, it's pretty secluded, cut off from like main Orlando. It looks, so far, it looks really nice. I realized I did park a ways away from where I wanted to go because I was supposed to come up Main Street, and here's Main Street right here that I'm crossing over, but I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm a little bit in awe of this place so far. Oh, there it is. I'm so confused. Oh, okay, I know where my directions were taking me. I was gonna drive right past the Heritage Museum. So, here's where I was looking for. I saw this little old train, and I was thinking, is that what I'm looking for? And I was like, no, that's, and I realized the Railroad Museum I already passed. There's also there's a bunch of public parking places and stuff. It's not a big museum, you can tell. This is the building. Not too big, but still, I just find it kind of fun. They have a big old railroad engine in the front, or actually just a boxcar, which is really neat. It's open. I don't think I could go in. I have a feeling it's something like part of a tour that they let me go in, because I see like an actual lock on the front, but you see the steps, they probably let you in. And then, like I said, it's open daily 1 to 5. The museum will be closed Thursday, November 28th, and Friday, November 29th. That's okay. But they'll be open on Saturday. It says we'll return. I think it says we'll return at 1, but I'll see what happens. Okay, it's a little bit after 3, and I'm here, but the door is closed. I tried it. I think I'm gonna knock. I may knock and see, but if not, I'll just walk around. Little old engine, so cool. So I'm gonna try it, and if they don't open, I may walk back to the Railroad Museum. It's the Orlando Railroad Museum, so I want to see what it looks like inside, though. They might have closed early. I wouldn't be surprised because it's the day before Thanksgiving. But still, I'm kind of like, you know, this is open daily, 1 to 5. It didn't say anything about today. Ooh, Christmas tree lot. Well, I think I'll just wander this way for a little bit. See what it looks like everywhere else. I like it. Little lounge. Tony's Lounge. Right there. And, like I said, it really does have this old school feel to it. Just the whole entire place. Apparently there's a trail one way. Got a lot of restaurants. And this is along... What street is this? I'm on Plant Street. They have parking all along Plant Street. You don't have to pay for it. And it is... they like it to be 2-hour parking on Plant Street. But like I said, I've already seen like 2 spots where it says like public parking. It looks like it's a bigger parking lot so that they don't have a lot of people just congregating on the main street area so that they can move people in and out, going into stores and whatnot. Again, I still feel ashamed of my car. My car looks horrible. Always looks horrible compared to other people's cars. But apparently Orlando sent this place, the Thai Blossom Restaurant, was voted best Thai restaurant from the Foodie Award, Orlando Sentinel, Critics' Choice 2010-2011, and Dining Awards Orlando Magazine. So that's something to think about if you're gonna come around, find some places that were named good stuff. Ooh. I went to a place earlier and they put on tinted moisturizer because I need to figure out how to better balance out my face, and it's kind of annoying me because it's been bothering my eyes. That's why earlier I was squinting. But ooh, old-fashioned ice cream store. Ooh, called Scoops. I can't eat right now. That's the only problem. I would love to have ice cream, but I can't eat anything. And barbershop with a little rotating pole. Awesome. And it really has that old school look inside, I bet. Like there's actual, it sounds stupid. I feel like I'm saying stupid things, but I think it looks like it has authentic stuff in there compared to places that want to look retro that might actually just have had full existing stuff. But there's a G Appliances, well, it says Fieldworks Winter Garden, but they have an old G Appliances store sign out there, so that's kind of neat. You know, keep some of the old stuff with the new stuff. And oh, the Railroad Museum's that way, so I'm gonna go that way. Look at this fountain. It's so awesome. And there's lots of swing sets for people to sit in. I'm such a big town girl. And even though Orlando is kind of considered a big city, town, whatever, it's kind of hard to get around the whole entire thing. If you consider every, like, general metro Orlando, you can go really far and be considered kind of Orlando area, if not Central Florida. We can say extension of Orlando now. We're kind of Central Florida area. I like that little old Coca-Cola sign, barbecue. It's Harry and Larry's Barbecue with a little riding pig that's painted like a cow out front, and it costs 25 cents for pig rides. Awesome. I'm so tempted to just jump on that thing, but I'm not going to. I love it. Look at this building. It's so beautiful. I mean, more than likely they don't, if anything, they could have just restored some of the buildings or left them as is for the last umpteen years. And then again, I'm still thinking restoration is possibly necessary. But, you know, it's really pretty and it keeps that idea of history, a building that's probably been sitting there since definitely before I was born. Possibly closer to maybe, who knows, it could have been the 70s. Could have been just that lazy. But that, because Orlando really didn't get built up until after Disney was created, but there were places around here at one point before then. Let's see. This one, same thing. Admission is free, donation appreciated. open 1 to 5, but it doesn't have a will be back sign, so maybe we can go in. Who am I? I'm at this is where I am? Okay, cool. This building was constructed in 1913 as the Tavares and Gulf Railroad Department, replacing early 1899 station. Okay, that's a lot of words. I don't think you want to hear me read them, but I'm gonna go in there. This is, what street am I even on? Okay, I'm on South Boyd Street. So we're at 101 South Boyd Street at the old Tavares and Gulf Railroad Depot, which is now the Central Florida Railroad Historical Society, like history museum. See, there you go. Where's that sign? There's a Winter Garden sign apparently somewhere. I don't know. But this has been around for over 100, it's been around for 100 years.
That placard's pretty new. It was dedicated this year.
Oh, there's the Winter Garden sign. So, alright, I'm gonna walk inside, see what's happening. Wander around, because I'm fascinated. Ooh, that was loud. Let's hook it up to work. I think I heard change. I don't know. Train rear end marker light. You're not gonna get all of this. I'm gonna do small samples.